Hey everyone, welcome to our channel, Columbia to Carolina. Today we're taking you along on a day trip to Southport, a beautiful historic town right by the ocean in southeastern North Carolina. It's a mix of coastal charm and small town history, and we couldn't have picked a better day to explore. We started off with a delicious brunch at a local favorite, then wandered through the town's scenic streets, stopping in a few amazing shops along the way. Of course, we couldn't resist grabbing a coffee before finishing our walk. So, if you love historic towns, ocean views, and good food, stick around. Vamos and explore. Our first stop of the day was Cafe Koa, a cozy little spot known for its amazing drinks, delicious food with a Hawaiian twist, and 80s music vibes. The second we walked in, the smell of fresh coffee was so inviting. We started with an order of their beignets and fruit, and they quickly disappeared. Miguel ordered their spiked lemonade and got a festive St. Patrick's Day surprise, a glitter bomb that would either turn green or gold. Gold meant winning a $77 gift card. Green just meant a shimmering drink and a little extra sparkle in his veins. It turned green. Just an excuse to come back and try again next year. I ended up enjoying a classic mimosa and ordered the Roxanne for breakfast, and it did not disappoint. This omelet was stuffed with tomatoes, spinach, feta, and pickled onions, a perfect combination. I also ordered steak and grits to go with the omelet. The steak was tender and seasoned perfectly, and the grits were cooked just right, exactly how the Southern girl likes them. Miguel was hungry like a wolf and ordered a bowl full of steak, tender potato wedges, and perfectly cooked veggies. Our meals were filling and delicious, exactly what we needed to start the day. They also had a really cute outdoor seating area, and they're pet friendly. We ended up enjoying our food indoors at a bar-like tabletop with a view of the street and the gorgeous day. If you're ever in Southport, I definitely recommend checking this place out. It's the kind of spot where you just want to sit, sip your mimosa or freshly brewed coffee, and enjoy the slow, peaceful vibe of the town. After brunch, we decided to walk off our meal and explore a little. One of the things I love about Southport is how much history is packed into its streets. Everywhere you turn, there are these gorgeous old buildings, some dating back to the late 19th century. These homes here, for example, are registered as named historic homes, and some have been turned into bed and breakfast spots. You can still see a ton of the original architecture, which is incredible. It's so cool to imagine what life was like here over 100 years ago. As we kept walking, we also made our way to the waterfront. The ocean breeze, the sound of the waves, it was such a peaceful moment. Honestly, we could have just sat on one of those swings or benches and watched the boats go by for hours. Of course, no trip is complete without checking out some local shops. The first place we stopped in was the Christmas shop, and they had the cutest ornaments and wreaths. This spot in particular has a candy and stuffed animal room in the back that kids love, and also is a great place to get a customized ornament for your tree. It's always nice to support small businesses and take home something unique. Then we found this massive store called Southport Market, and it was full of North Carolina-made goodies. They had everything from pottery to jams to children's books. I found the cutest Southport magnet, which I just had to get for our fridge. I love finding little keepsakes from our travels. It's such a fun way to remember the trip. After all that walking and shopping, we definitely needed a coffee break. We stopped by a popular and busy cafe called Southport Coffee, tucked away at the end of Moore Street. They have seating upstairs and outside, both on their front porch and in a small garden area to the right of the shop. They also have a pretty large hot breakfast and lunch menu, which we will definitely have to come back to try. I ordered an iced mocha with cinnamon, and let me tell you, it was exactly what I needed. Smooth, rich, and just the right amount of sweetness. Miguel tried one of their lotus drinks with added boba. We sat down outside on their porch for a while, just sipping our drinks and enjoying the moment. There's something so special about slowing down and appreciating the simple things, like a good cup of coffee in a charming town. This was such a perfect little getaway, and I'm so glad we got to explore Southport. If you've ever been here, let us know in the comments what your favorite spot was, or if there's another small town we should visit next. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, vamos and explore.